Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my second wedding video, and this is going to be the bride. So as I did last week, I did my little groom with my little Tuxedo Nail. So today we are going to be using Andreia Professional Gel Polish. I'm using 217, which is this sheer pink, and 248, which is absolutely stunning pearl, which has a gold shimmer through it. It's really, really gorgeous colour and gives amazing coverage. I'm absolutely right. This is one of my favourite colours from the range. And I'm also using some little crystals, which are SS3, so they're very tiny. I get these from the lovely Olga from my nail group, so I'll put the link to her below. Very cheap, really good. So let's get started. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've done 2 very thin coats of the Andreia 217, which is this one here, the sheer pink. I just want to give the illusion of sort of skin underneath the dress. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the 248, which is the beautiful pearl. And this is just going to be the wedding dress. So it's going to be just very simple. And I'm just going to try and paint sort of a sweetheart neckline. So bear with me because this could go completely wrong. So I'm going to just draw in what I want and fix up all the mistakes later on. So I'm just going to go in and paint where I want my dress to be, and I'll probably do 2 coats because this is going to not show up as well as I'd like with just the 1 coat. So just make it nice and neat, and I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okay, so this is out of the lamp and I'm just finishing off putting a second coat on. So all I'm doing is just going over exactly where I painted the dress in the first place so that it really pops out, because this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pearl. I highly recommend this colour. This is lovely, and I haven't seen anything in any of the other brands that I use that quite matches this. So this is really pretty. So just finishing it off. I should mention as well, guys, these videos are supposed to be simple nail art, as easy as you can possibly get, so that they are the type of thing that anyone can do. I don't want to do something really advanced that somebody that may not be as good as somebody else can't follow, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to do as simple as possible so everyone can do them. Okie doke, so that's going to go in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okay, so while my nail is just in the lamp, Poppy has decided she wants to say hello. So that's my newest little girl, and off she goes. Oh no, she's just settling in with her bone on my salon floor. Okay guys, so that's been in the lamp for 2 minutes now. I was going to leave it plain, but I couldn't help myself. So what I've done is I've decanted some of the 248, the pearl, onto my tile, and I'm just using a very fine art brush, which is, it's got some colour on at the moment, but it's a 002 Master Art brush from Indigo Nails. I'll put the link on below on the description bar. So I'm just putting a bit on my brush, and all I'm doing is giving you, I'm only going to do 1 coat because I don't want this to be subtle, and I'm sorry my nails are a bit full on. It kind of takes away from the actual nail that I'm trying to do, doesn't it? So I'll just get that tile out of the way because this isn't focusing. So all I'm doing is little scallops, just tiny detailing, just to give the neckline the sort of lace effect. So just going to go in and do a couple more of them, and then I'm going to pop this in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okie doke, so I'll finish the other side and I'll pop this in and I'll come back to it. Okay, so this has been in the lamp for 2 minutes and we're nearly done now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to top coat, and then I'm going to add the crystals. So I'm using C&D Shellac top coat, which works brilliantly with the Andreia Professional Gel Polish. There is a top coat available. I just don't have it. I'm using my C&D because it works fine. So just cover your nail and make sure it's all covered and sealed. And then pop that in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okay guys, so this has been in the lamp for 2 minutes and I haven't removed the top coat. Now as you can see, sorry, the tacky layer of the top coat, as you can see there's a little scallop neckline. Now what I'm going to do just to add a little bit of bling is I've got here my little crystal, I don't know what you call it, tray thing that you put your crystals on, and my crystal picker-uppery pencil. Don't you just love my descriptions? Now hopefully this will work because these crystals are tiny, but what I'm doing is I'm going to be just sticking them into the tacky layer of the shellac. Now because they're so small I'm not using gel bond, normally I would, but what I'm going to do is just place them around the neckline. So, sorry, as you can see I've got one. So I'm just going to place them just on the neckline as a little bit of an extra sparkle for a feature nail for a bride. And this pencil is absolutely huge, so it's probably not the best thing. There is another gem that I've seen, another gem sort of picker-uppery thing. It's got like a little wax bud on the end of it, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put mine, so I'm not using it today. And if you find, like I've just done there, you have misplaced your crystal, get a pointy end of an orange wood stick and just move it over a bit and put it where you want. And I'm just going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to finish off the nail, which I might just do one more there. Okay, that'll do. Okie doke. So that's around my neckline. Now I'm just going to top coat around the stones. So bear with me and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so what I've gone ahead and done is top coated 99% of the nail, and I've just left around the crystals. I've decanted some of the top coat onto my tile, and I'm using the same brush, which is a 002 Indigo nail brush, and I'm going to get the top coat on my brush and I'm going to paint around the stones, because if you go over them too much you're going to lose the sparkle. So try and seal the edges of them, but without going over them, and then that will keep the real blingy look. So just anchor your finger, which I'm not doing, and you can go in between the crystals if you leave a gap, and this just seals them in but doesn't take away the shimmer. So just make sure you've got them all covered, and remember to go in the other side too. Oh, I'm sorry guys, God, it always helps if I put it in the camera. I'm so busy concentrating on what I'm doing, I'm not actually making sure you can see. So make sure it's really covered, and then when you're happy, just pop that in the lamp for 2 minutes. Okay guys, so this has been in the lamp for 2 minutes and I've removed the inhibition layer, and as you can see it's a very subtle little bride nail. For a feature nail you can probably go to town and really do some detailing if you're so inclined, but this goes with my little tuxedo nail. So I would have if this was me getting married, I'd have the groom on my ring finger and I'd have the bride on my right ring finger. So that's my little second wedding video, and if you are so inclined and you want a little bit of detailing on the man, I've done a really wonky lapel, so I don't really like that one, so we'll just ignore that, but you can do more detailing on the tuxedo. Okie doke guys, so I hope that helps you, gives you a bit of an idea for a simple nail wedding video. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will put all the info in the description bar. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.